alcohol and cotton ball and some German shepherds of Alaska I can't afford. Sleigh bells. Rear. I'm hurting. I'm gonna hurry. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. It's some German shepherds from Alaska I can't afford. Or how about this? Some German shepherds in Alaska in a Ford Interceptor. Bang, 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 cheeky, beaky, bang. Springtime come, I don't know the words to the song. There goes a black cat. There's a black. Yeah, that means good luck in Welsh. Springtime comes on a Cadillac. The snipers in the trees. And you and me. Meow, meow, meow. Kitty, kitty, meow. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, starting to think about starting a band called Apocalypse Now. No, that's right. Okay. Okay, I remember now. Is it Apocalypse Now? No, it's... okay. Mocky-lips Now. I think I said it in there. No, I haven't said it yet. Well, I have said it. Just hadn't posted it. Paco and Two Lips Now. Got him Paco and Two Lips. I remember it's not Paco Lips now. It's Spocko Lips now. And it's this guy, it's got bald hair and Vulcan ears. It's going like that and pursing his lips like this. Spocko Lips now. It's called Magic Hair. Oh, there's a Birdman. Yeah, I played the Life of Lady Gray. So, kept on brushing her teeth. Then I played Laminated Cat. And that's the reason why. Don't pay passing the Trinity. But not too bad. Not too bad. In my mind, thought I wrote next John Lennon God. I ended up writing Life of Lady Gray. Brushing your teeth in the morning sun. Getting some Trader Joe's burritos for fun. Yeah. I'm gonna leap on eat on a ding ding. We might can use that right there. And let's pretend like we're in Alaska. At the TV screen. Feeling all your feelings, feeling all your feelings. Candy left think most of these songs, including Laminated Cat or It's Not For The Season, it's probably going to be diegetic. It's going to be like on a radio. Because I saw a movie, I think it was called Jesus' Son. I guess I kind of met the author at KBG Bar in New York. He's reading a play that he wrote. I never can remember his name in a million years, but he's a big old dude. But he wrote Jesus' Son, and they used Wilco and that. And it was on like a radio, playing on a radio. Kind of like diegetic. And like Dead Heart could be playing on the radio. And most all the rock ones probably are. But Laminated Cat, which is Jeff Tweedy, what happens, I just wrote it last night. So the Dwarf, this is a memory scene. So it's not a flashback, it's just him remembering. He meets Jed Wilson, they have a conversation, and he hires him immediately. He tells him he can pay him $5,000. It goes up to $10,000. He's going to give him a McMillan sniper rifle that he shows him. And there's a VW bug. It's like a blue bug. It's starting, and when it starts, that's the song that's playing. Laminated Cat. You can hear it. So the guy's got it turned up. I said the radio, but it's more like a CD player probably. And it turns on, and it's the 2017 Jeff Tweedy one, because then we know it's like modern day. And so you hear that seep in, and then as the Dwarf is driving away, there's a close-up of him, and it's probably playing in his car, but it's like really kind of like, like almost non-diegetic. So it's almost like theme music. And then it switches over to so it switches over to the inside of the van, the GMC van that Jed Wilson lives in, and the sniper case is in there, and you can hear it playing through the van walls, which I probably need to write that in there, but you can hear it from the other car, from the VW, yeah, so you can still hear the same song. Unified theory of everything. It's not for the season. Books ain't good for reading. Not for the season. Something like that. Or unified books ain't worth reading. It's not for the season. All that stuff. Everything. That kind of thing happens. I remember Wilco. I remember leaving Denton. I had my guitar back there. I was in a white Camaro, my sister's car, and one of the last movies I think I saw, boy, those are the time, was Jesus' Son, Billy Coldrup. He ended up doing Elephant Man when I was in New York that year, 2001-ish, 2002-ish. And but first I landed in Long Beach, California. That's where I ended up going before I met Diane. There was a girl, there was a young lady, I had to hurry this up. Her last name was Bell, and we worked at a telemarketing place called Mark. It was Market Research. And this bald guy ran it. It was a little short bald guy. And her name was something Bell. Sarah Bell, yeah. And she was going to be a teacher. And I told her, well, that's a good job, all this stuff. And I guess I told her I was going to be an actor. Together, all together at last. All together at last. Anyway, something like that. But what's cool about, I said 2017, it's supposed to be modern day. If we have to wait, if we have to wait a while, no big deal, because all the characters can time travel. Well, they actually can. That's the one part I don't know if I'm going to say in the meeting, but in the sequel, you find out that they hadn't time traveled yet. And I was like, they'll throw in Star Wars scripts. Dang Star Wars shit. What? Time travel? And Brad Pitt's like, I'm out. No. Just bear with me. way in the future, okay, their descendants and all that kind of stuff learn to time travel, because we're going to learn it one day. And they happen to be part of RID, Revolutionary Independent Branch, which is part of the Dwarf stuff. It can happen. Listen, it can happen. Look, Star Wars happened a long time ago. That's my argument. It's a unified theory of everything. Her name was Sarah Bell. And I was doing market research, and I thought, okay, so she's going to be a teacher, and I'm going to drive to Long Beach, California. I was real skinny. And I think I was thinking at the time, I wasn't really thinking always about her. I was thinking about Billy Coldrip. How did he do it? Anyway, I remember Sarah. She sat on the other side, really straight like this. She had the little headset. She was listening. Yes, okay. So do you like the gum a lot? Somewhat a lot? Did we say a lot? Do you like the gum a little bit? A whole lot? Or is it, did you like the gum a little bit? Somewhat? In the middle? A whole lot? It was like that kind of thing. Every question you asked, it had a gradation level. So it wasn't like you liked it. And people, they were like, well, if they were retired, depending on who we got in touch with. It was all this market research. I think Diane Salinger did it too when she was in New York. But we did it over the phone. We had a computer. And the guy was like a real big nerd that ran it. And there was a lot of people. And we had headphones. I think we did like 5 or 6, 7, 8 hours a day. And it had a little button, or it had this little keyboard that you pushed. Well, it was a keyboard, and you pushed, you know, if it was F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, depending on what they liked, how much they liked that gum, yeah, or how much did you like, it was like gum, yeah, it was like gum, maybe cigarettes. I think one time it was cigarettes. Like, how much did you like smoking that pack of cigarettes? A whole lot? A super whole lot, you know? I can't remember what the middle, somewhat, can't make a decision right in the middle. It's something like that. It was crazy. And we did it for a while. And she was always sitting up like this. She had a little beret in the side of her hair right there. I weighed 147. And my hippie chick girlfriend, Rhiannon, had already left me. But I never could get the guts to ask. Isn't that something? Well, because I wouldn't have left. What I probably would have done is stay at the market research. It was called Mark. It was market research, and I probably would have stayed there. Never would have gone. Unified there. But she looked at me, and I was thinking about Billy Coldrip, or Coldrip. How do you say his name? Billy Coldrip. I think the time I called him Billy Kudrow, it was Coldrip, and I was thinking about Jesus' son and F.H. Remember him? Who wrote that? I got to figure out who wrote that. He has a weird name. He also wrote a play. And in the play, towards the end of the play, he says, the words are outside. If he published that play, I don't know if he did. He read it at the KBG bar. Unified theory of it. I remember back when I lived in Denton, I used to jog like 6 miles a day. That's when I saw Fight Club. I took my bike to go see Fight Club. And then on the way back, I had bought these dates. They were like palm dates, and I'd eat the palm dates and drop the seed like Johnny Appleseed. Unified theory of everything. Sarah Bell was really pretty. But there was another lady, oh man, it was a long time ago. Back when, before Lollapalooza, and there was a band called, I think they were called The Cult. They had that song, Fire, Woman, Fire, or whatever. There was another Sarah Bell, I think. Her last name, I think, might have been Sarah Bell, but she was different looking. I remember her too. She was kind of crazy. Yeah, she goes, oh, you look really good after you've been drinking. But she had been. This is pretty much high school. They're all like, all of them are married now and have kids. Probably. I know there's. What was that one chick's name that got with everyone? She tried to get with me, but I ended up just being her friend. She didn't just get with them. Yeah. She got beat up by Tweety. Not Jeff Tweedy, another Tweedy. Dang it. She had an Italian last name. She was she was great. I worked with her a little while on homework and stuff. She had they call it a photographic memory. She was kind of mean. She was kind of heavy set a little bit. Yeah, she ended up coming across oil money. Yeah, you gotta remember her first name first. She had that. She was in Tough Love. Westbrook was hanging out with us at Tough Love, and she had a back then when you were bad, you actually got kicked out. It was called Tough Love. Then you had to find your friend's parents to live with. It was called Tough Love. Yeah, it was in all the churches. Yep, she had a name, but it was a Vino. Last name was Vino, something Vino, but I can't remember her first name. But anyway, she was kind of cool. Yeah. Tweety spit in her hair and was real mean to her. I remember. Well, there it is. They finally have the grand opening, and that means free stuff. It is McDonald's. It's a McCafe, drive-through, and to-go only. So I'm going to see if I can get the app or talk to them. They're now officially open. They opened that thing. They're all happy right now. They opened it. They even added a sidewalk right here. The sidewalk. I didn't even see that. Holy cow. Unbelievable. What's weird, we were in White Settlement. They opened the other one that was just like this. The first one. It went back in time. They time traveled McDonald's because now you can just walk up. And it's a brand new drive-through only McDonald's. You can't pick up. And I have not had breakfast today, which I haven't had a whole lot of sleep because I haven't uploaded the entire show yet. Something Vino. Man, I'll just ask him. Let me ask this dude right here. Hey, is there free stuff? They're no free? Oh, they just opened though. Oh, okay. I guess I can ask. I'd probably app stuff. Golly. It's cold-hearted. They open something free. I mean, they open something new. I mean, I guess it's not free. Hello?
Good morning. Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?
Y'all just opened today?
Yes, sir. We sure did.
And this is the White Settlement Road McDonald's. Yes. And y'all have another one in Las Vegas Trail that's also just like this one.
Yes.
Y'all are the second one.
Yes, sir.
That's just drive through and pick up. So what are y'all giving away for free?
Well, at this moment, nothing right now.
So this is your first day at work at the first day, or first day at work at the first day at this McDonald's?
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful.
It is. Closer to everybody now.
We'll try one Egg McMuffin, straight up number one.
Okay. Did you want the meal?
No, not the meal.
Okay.
How much if I add an orange juice? How much is it?
A small orange juice?
Yeah.
$2.49.
Okay. I can get my McDonald's app out though, right? Let me fiddle around with that, and I'll see what I can do. And
okay.
That way we
the
can.
McDonald's app is not working at the moment.
None of it is?
Right now.
You mean at all?
Not at this store right now until I think he said tomorrow.
No way. So
yes,
it's not going to show up on the app. All right, go ahead and cut that orange juice then. I don't get as much points. Oh, cool. It's got lime through it.
Just the Egg McMuffin then?
So orange juice I could have had, but it was $2.49 for the orange juice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I could probably swing something else. Let's start off with that Egg McMuffin.
Okay. Would you like any condiments?
No, let's just do straight up Egg McMuffin. Well, y'all have ketchup though, right?
Yes, we do.
Throw 4 ketchups in there.
Yes, sir.
It's still gonna be 21. All right.
421 first window, please. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so the Alaskan people and California people almost hit it but missed it by a penny. So they're like, oh Oh, man. Because if they watch a vlog and it says 420. There's a band for you, 420. 420 McDonald's. I like, is it Choco Lips now? If it's not Choco Lips, it's Apocalypse. Let's see. I can't think of it. Poco. What about Poco Lips now? All right, I'm not the first customer because that guy was walking over that way. But I didn't see that they were open. Oh, look, Santa Claus. He's right over there by the don't turn on red light. You're about to switch that up. Mostly because of Linda. Hi. Okay. Cool. All right, thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right. Yep, it's McDonald's. That is Santa Claus. Look at that. See if we can find him right here. What's he doing? Oh, he's selling McDonald's. I see. What he should say is no turn on red. All right. I really want to watch me eat that. I'm kind of hungry a little bit. Might work. We'll give it a try. We'll at least be able to, we'll probably see, oh, it's got a Ronald McDonald flag. Not a flag, it's actually Ronald McDonald's. Holy snap, I didn't even see that. Let me go back around. Don't do this, kids. And especially don't fly any drones anytime soon. Mine's gonna have 50 in it. Brad Pitt's gonna be commanding it. We're gonna be flying drones in Alaska. Look at that right there. McDonald's, right up that way. You can see it. I'm going the wrong way, but look at that. It's a McDonald's balloon. Man, it's Ronald McDonald. There he is. Look at that. There he goes. That's a brand new McDonald's. Brand new. Who knows how long it'll be here. And in the future, we could time travel and come back and tell them, hey, that's what I was going to tell them. I time traveled from 3044. I came back to see how the McDonald's was doing. Oh, they don't ever really close down, though. I don't know. It could be different. It could be different. Yes, it could. Yes, it could. Curbside only. I could walk in there, but it's not a whole lot to see. I did it at the White Settlement one. I don't even know. We probably got a little bit of attention. All right. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'm writing a book. It's not getting a whole lot of attention. But you have to do that sometimes. And then I wrote a song. I don't know. I wrote a song called The Life of Lady Gray. It's also called Lady Gray. This is an Egg McMuffin. It's nothing special. It doesn't have anything on it but just what they usually have on it right here. The ham, Egg McMuffin, and cheese. I'm in Hawaii. I'm not in Hawaii, I'm in Fort Worth. That's not bad. When he's backstage, maybe he can have McDonald's. Maybe he has some, they have them. Listen, in Hawaii, you buy milk, it's like $14, $20. Depending on where you buy it, a gallon of milk, it's expensive. You know what they do is they take a lot of displaced people, they put them on a plane, a one-way ticket to Hawaii. We don't look at that one-way ticket. They're trapped on an island like Hawaii. They'll bring a lot of socks.
Candy left over from